Hey Taurus, welcome guys. Welcome back if you are not new to this. So, Taurus, this guys is going to be your love reading. We're going to take a overall look at your energy towards romance itself. Maybe you're in a specific situation or not, but it's all about what you got going on regarding that. And I'm going to take a look at the current situation, what the challenge is in that situation, and the potential outcome. So, let's get into it. I hope you are having an amazing start to the new year. Let's jump right in. Taurus, look at your overall energy. It's the victory card. This card definitely is a symbol of success, right? Maybe having worked on something. Could be some inner changes that you've been putting effort towards. And it's like a sense of pride towards how far you have come regarding the changes that you've made or the things that you've left behind. Yeah, there's a sense of victory or success of having overcome some things, right? It also is a reminder, like, to continue to put, like, good effort towards whatever it is you're working on, and it's going to lead to success or victory. And you, yeah, what am I saying? What some of y'all could have been dealing with some type of addiction. You could have come out of a codependent situation. You guys could, yeah, this is so good. You guys could have been kind of reflecting on releasing or letting go of any fears when it comes to love or relationships. Some of you, your boundaries or some other negative attachments, but you've got like great strides. You've made great strides in whatever it is that you've been working on in regards to that. Exploring your shadow self for some of you. Working on any imbalances. And there's like a sense of success that's come from that. That has you kind of more open to the idea of love and romance. Okay. There could have been, who is this, lovers? It could be an ex or a past relationship where there were some communication issues at some point, or a choice that was made, maybe feeling like something had been lost in that relationship with this lover or this lover's card, this relationship. But I feel like there's some type of forgiveness here. Some of you could be getting back with an ex or a past person. What's this Queen Spirit? Working on nurturing yourselves as well. There could be a past relationship that you either were fighting for or wanted to fight for, that you're kind of detached from the idea of that. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna let that situation go. You guys are, yeah. And there's like a renewed sense of hope for you guys regarding this matters of the heart. You could have been waiting. Yeah, this could be have been a third party situation as well. You could have been waiting on someone's decision. Yeah, trying to really recover here a marriage or commitment. There's Taurus right there. Yeah, kind of putting an end to a situation here, okay? That was outside of either what you're currently in or what you're trying to work towards, okay? Yeah, so with this, so with this Fool card energy, there's a new start here that you've been reflecting on. Kind of creating like a new foundation, focusing really on what is present in your life, those relationships, friendships, connections that love and support you. Getting back to your social self is what it feels like. Definitely doing some reflecting on what it is that is most important to you in partnership or relationship, what you value, what you hope for. And I feel like it kind of gives you a new sense of self and a new foundation for you to build relationships on. That King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck there. So, your current situation, guys, you guys got two cards here. You got the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Six of Swords. So that's super fitting. The energy of what it is that you want and what it is that you desire. It looks like you are kind of one step closer to moving into the next chapter when it comes to that. There could be a specific dynamic that has ended. It could be a family dynamic, or this could be like generational patterns. But I feel like you are kind of moving away from that energy and giving your attention and energy to the future, to the next chapter, to what is to come here. Doing some reflecting. Some of you have been doing some reflecting on like the actions to take as far as improving situations and creating a more happy, healthy, balanced life when it comes to romance, life, or family environment, home. See, There's like some feelings or emotions here. It could be jealousy, envy, resentment, wanting to kind of win or one up someone. But this is the thing. I feel like, and that's towards that lover's energy. Look at this. This could be someone too who was manipulative of you, or you of them. What's this 5 spirit? Yeah, I feel like you've kind of given yourself time to process the feelings that come with that. Maybe even to get out of your ego when it comes to that person. Even if you're not happy with the way something ended, maybe you were kind of moping, like, let me make the best of this situation, of the way it did turn out, even if I don't like what I was being offered. I feel like this could be an energy of, okay, let me just change my perspective. It's like a sense of, like, I could cry about the past or be upset about what happened, or I could be grateful for what I have today and get out of that energy where I'm looking at it like, woe is me, right? Yeah, some of you have definitely been working on loving yourselves. Maybe even started a new relationship, or you are kind of flirting or talking to somebody, or you're open to it. Like the energy that you are sending towards love and romance is more lighthearted. So now it's kind of, there's an energy of being patient, trying to be patient, not necessarily forcing yourself to do anything, not overthinking or excessively worrying about someone else, or feeling the need to defend or fight for someone else. Leo energy showing up here again. That codependent energy, trying to make something happen, or competing with an outside person, arguing, fighting. Like, we just not even going to do that, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. Capricorn is showing up here. You guys got Sagittarius. So, I just call the signs to kind of help y'all. Take it with a grain of salt, right? Gemini is here as well. Saw Virgo. Virgo's there. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Cancer. That moon again. Yeah, so that's the current situation, and that's super positive. The challenge in moving forward, in moving into this next chapter here. What's this 6 of Swords? Let me break it down by itself. You could be kind of distrusting still, or dealing with a little bit of distrust, but that distrust is like a little bit of hesitancy due to your fears. Yeah, some of you may have felt like, okay, I'm settling for something. Like, I'm just going to accept something and it is what it is. So there was like a little bit of, feels like resentment towards that. But, But it's like, now I'm choosing to look at it differently. Where you either weren't making a decision or a choice, or you were kind of, something was kind of stuck in stagnancy or limbo. That has changed. If some of you were fighting for someone, maybe aggressively pursuing someone, chasing someone, like, your discernment has grown. You may have confronted a fear by having a conversation with somebody that brought you some type of clarity here. So it's like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna just keep moving. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm making progress. I'm going to focus on the good in this situation. Some of you are dealing with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, healing a situation there. And it's like, I'm optimistic. But there's like a sense of caution, cautiously optimistic about where this is going. Some of you have either left a toxic person or a toxic situation behind. Somebody who's still kind of low vibrational. You may still be a little bit on the fence, but overall, you're looking ahead. I feel like you guys feel like a little disappointed that you in this situation, this other situation, wasn't able to get like on the same page and work it out to move forward. But I feel like there's a new opportunity for you here. And where there was some conflict, it's like, nah, you're feeling more empowered. Feeling more empowered, like, yeah, this is what I manifested. But it's like cautiously so. There's a sense of like, let's just see what happens, right? But it's progress and forward movement all the same. It's definitely a sense of, it's giving adjacent possibilities. That's the card I'm thinking of in my head. But the challenge here, guys, is those past hurts, right? With that 3 of Swords energy. It could be a past betrayal within this relationship or a previous relationship. Like, feelings that are hurt. Definitely needing to communicate or speak clearly, honestly. Definitely some past, yeah, some past hurt that could be resurfacing. So that would make it challenging to have this new start, but it doesn't feel like it's challenging in a way that would stop it. Does that make sense? Y'all, I don't really feel like this new start is with a completely new person, but it doesn't feel like a reconciliation where with the situation that you wanted it to be, right? You may have wanted at some point for it to be. So I feel like there's an energy of trying to put your best foot forward. Someone may be proposing or offering you something, or like presenting some type of emotion, like heartfelt energy, but because of like the past, either your past pain or hurt from a previous relationship, you kind of guarded in how you receive that. But also with this 10 of Pentacles and the Victory card, I feel like no, I mean also with the outcome here, that's what I'm looking at. But yeah, with that 10 of Pentacles too, I feel like you guys are kind of learning to allow yourself to receive love. It's just like, I don't know, like I can't really take you seriously, right? Or I can and I want to, but it's an effort for me to do that because of some past, some past situations. And this past situation could be with somebody that you have or share children with, somebody who was manipulative, right? This could be someone you've divorced from, that you currently co-parent with. Could have been some arguments or fights there. Or that could be like where the inner conflict lies, right? So still a little bit of emotional challenge. I feel like though you're moving into this space where in order to be fully open to a new experience, a new situation, a new reality, these things are going to come up. You just got to be honest about them when they come up, so that you are like ending cycles and you're not repeating certain cycles where you get stuck in your feelings or your emotions, or you allow yourself to be naive to what the potential could be, right? Like, when I say naive in this regard, I mean like where you are deceived by what's being shown. Some of you guys have definitely been so hold on. It almost feels like you're trying to suppress something, some feelings or emotions that you thought you had, or that you may have had at some point. Like I said, to kind of embrace the now, to embrace who's here or what's here, or the potential for what's to come. Yeah, where some of you, there was somebody that you guys were stuck on. And so these feelings, as you kind of purge them, as we move through different transits throughout the year, these feelings may come up again. These emotions may come up again. That kind of create a challenge for you in love and relationship. But self-care and discernment are going to be critical in matters of the heart for you guys to actually have this continued victory and success. All right. The outcome here is pretty interesting. You got, it's 2 cards. So you guys got the Queen of Pentacles, right? Which is really good. It suggests someone who is grounded, someone who is supportive, a relationship or that's being built that is mutually fulfilling, right? But look, that 7 of Swords, I was not happy to see that, because that 7 of Swords suggests that somebody may be kind of not being transparent. It could be hiding some feelings, hiding some things, being kind of secretive, right? And they may be a little untrustworthy. And that could lead to some type of sabotage of the partnership or relationship, or it could just create issues. Let's see what these are about. Let's do them individually. What's that Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like your advice here is to be sure that you not only take the blinders off, but that you're honest about what it is that you want in your relationships and current situations, okay? What is this 2 of Swords? Be careful of like rushing into a partnership or relationship, or feeling pressure to move like quicker than you are comfortable moving. And be sure that I said that, didn't I? That discernment is major. Don't get caught up in like the appearance of things or the grand gestures of things. So much so that you allow yourself to see the gesture over what could potentially be behind the gesture. Because somebody could have some type of ulterior motive. Mm-hmm. And be sure, too, that you're not the one that's not doing everything above board. All right? That you're not the one that's using somebody else or manipulating somebody else. Yeah, honesty is going to be a requirement. Be sure that you are honest and speaking your truth, okay? When it comes to how you're feeling in this partnership, in this relationship. That you are not acting out of an energy of codependence, okay? Because I also feel like either somebody you are dealing with has a fear that that's the case anyway. Like there could be on both parts, yours and the other person's, that something's kind of being hidden, or there's like, I think this about this person, but I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just watch and see how they do. So both of y'all could be in that energy. All right. Yeah, for the sake of keeping up appearances, try not to rock the boat. That's pretty good, right? That's a good thing to do, but at the same time, not to the degree that you kind of sacrifice yourself. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. So there's an energy of discernment for sure that's going to be useful for you guys. Be sure that you are trusting your intuition when it comes to judging the people around you, so that you're not rushing. You don't have to rush. Y'all ain't run out of time. You ain't got to get married by 25. None of that. Okay? So when you feel rushed, or you feel emotionally overwhelmed, or you feel this energy of confusion, take a step back so that you can gain clarity about how you're supposed to move forward. Okay? Be sure that you're not, be sure that you're not giving your power away to someone else in the partnership. Like, don't allow yourself to be controlled in the partnership, like told how to think, how to act, how to behave. And you avoid trying to control the situation. Especially, too, if physical intimacy is like something that you use to be manipulative, or you've been manipulated through physical intimacy before, right? Be sure that that's not something that's repeating itself. What is this Seven of Swords, Spirit? Please. Yeah. Oh, what am I saying? What I'm saying? Okay. Y'all. Somebody is making some type of grand gesture. There is this sense of distrust here. Because it's like, I'm doing this, so you don't look at me doing this. Right? If I do this, like if I order these bouquet of 1,000 roses, she won't know that I'm just doing this for this type of reason or this purpose, right? Be sure that what you feel emotionally is not because you are swept up by something superficial. Because, yeah, something here is like not exactly what it seems. So before you move forward, be sure that you are clear about what it is that you want from the next person, okay? Or this person, whoever it is you're dealing with. What's the Justice card? Like, what is the motive behind the relationship? Your intuition. Be sure that you are correctly sizing up all applicants, okay? Trust your intuition. Be sure that whatever is taking place in the relationship, you are not dealing with a narcissist or somebody who's operating from their lower chakras, who has the potential to pull you back into negative patterns or behaviors, whether that be jealousy or manipulation or sneaky energy, sneaky link energy, whatever the case. Yeah, that you are allow yourself to kind of be seduced, because you do crave this emotional intimacy. Because physical and emotional are not the same. One of them carries more weight. Make sure that you and this person, in moving into the future, are on the same page. All right, Taurus? But that looks promising. I will say that. Let me see. Is there more? Let me add these back in here. Yeah. I feel like there's a new start for you here, guys. But don't feel forced into anything. Be sure that you're addressing any emotions or feelings that are coming up, like the past hurts that are coming up. That the decisions that you make are because they are what you desire to make. Don't be afraid to speak up about them or how you're feeling. Don't be suffering in silence like you settling for something, or you're truly not happy about the choice or the decision that you're making, or the direction that you're going in, due to like an unhealthy attachment to fear. I mean, to being in a relationship, right? Or the way things look, images. If this situation is not what you want, it is okay to prioritize that over keeping somebody else comfortable. All right? Absolutely that. And we're going to leave it there. Like, your happiness is your priority. Ooh, goosies. What I'm thinking of right now is that sometimes when I'm in the car with my mom, right? Say we had like an intersection or a light. You know how there's the stop sign, or a four-way stop if you are a driver. So what it is supposed to be like first come, first serve. But my mom, look at that. Baby, I be trying not to be so shiny on here. Anyway, my mom will get to the intersection and be like, you can go. But they seem like they're in a hurry. Like, baby, why is where they're trying to get to more important than where we trying to get to? Right? So don't put so many other people ahead of you that you don't prioritize what you got going on. And that's the Queen of Pentacles energy too, because Queen of Pentacles, that with the outcome, tends to kind of take care of everybody else, but sometimes that can be a bit self-sacrificing. So Taurus, don't forget, what do you want? What matters most to you? All right? I hope this is helpful, guys. Bye-bye.